Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Anna here, and we have another speed build for you. This is a tiny house built for Son of Bouncy, who is a community member. I got my coffee, my caramel latte, and I am ready to show off this build. It didn't take me too long to do. I'd say this one took me about 2 hours recorded time, and not too long to edit and do all the stuff, I think. But this was fun because this was created because Bouncy redeemed a legendary Streamloots card. If you didn't know, Streamloots is a monetary way to support the channel, where you can buy packs and win these cards that have things in them. Anything from things that you do that you can play while I'm live to prizes you can win, like me making you a video for a tiny home. So this is Son of Bouncy's tiny home. He's British, and he's been a member of my community for a long time. Well, not just mine, but you know, yeah. So he's super nice and has been very supportive, you know, over the past years, and I'm really happy to be able to make this for him. So he's British. I know I've said that before. I know him, and I know he's British, and I know British people like tea. So I just had to say it. I don't know. So what he told me he wanted was a professional house and with darker colors. So you will see that I made a semi-modern looking house. It is 100 tiles exactly, because I don't know how to do smaller than that. I think anything smaller than 100 tiles is just like ridiculously small. So I did the full largest tiny house I could. And I was going off of a reference that I found, and I did not like the top there with like the patio. You couldn't do a patio because it would add tiles. So like in the end, I just ended up deleting that whole front part that I was trying to do. Don't worry about it. But it comes together. I do something really nice in the front, and I think it's a professional looking tiny home for Bouncy. I hope you like it. I don't know. And so I put, yeah, lots of darker, you know, white and black colors, but then I did do some pops of color as well, because you know me, I like my color, and he said I could put my own touch on it, so of course I'm gonna. But I hope that it's professional enough for you. I think the layout was all right, because up top there's like a loft basically with a bathroom. Downstairs is the kitchen, living, and dining with like a little desk as well for like gaming. Of course, you have to have a gaming desk, so I made sure he had that. It took me a bit to figure out like the color scheme and exactly what we want to go for. I think I did a lot of blues and grays and blacks and whites, you know, kind of like that. But then also some other pops of color you will see eventually. I decided at first I was gonna do like the kitchen in the right side, but then I decided in the end, you know, oh, let's put in this little corner under the staircase. How cute would that be? I don't know. So I think it does work pretty well, being right under the staircase. And that was the only spot I could put the fridge without it being on top of a window. So that also decided why I put the kitchen in that corner. And yeah, I think it looks good. And it is very, very nice. And I hope that everyone watching likes this too. You can download in the gallery under Pirate Queen Anna if you like. I think it's called Bouncy Tiny Home. Not very creative with names. I like to be, you know, descriptive so I know what it is later if I need to refer back to it. So the weird thing upstairs, since I couldn't really fit a bedroom, upstairs is kind of like a loft with a bathroom. I know, it's weird. It's weird, but it's functional. So whatever, don't worry about it. So it's got the Murphy couch bed. So it's a couch, and then if you pull it down, it turns into a bed, which is awesome and really great for space saving. But downstairs, you do get a really nice living room because of this. I didn't want to put the bedroom downstairs. I want to keep it all open concept downstairs. So like the only way I could put a bed was upstairs without being really awkward. So I hope that's okay. I don't know. It's the first like time I've done this style of a layout, so yeah, but it comes together. I did some, like I said, blues and grays. I like blue. I think that's a nice color to go with like the professional look. I didn't do any pink, don't you worry, or purples. It was mainly blues, yellows, and greens, I think, are what I what I stuck with for at least the interior. I think there's some plants that are pink, but don't worry about it. But yeah, if you want to win a tiny home and video built by me, you can participate in my streams. I live stream 4 days a week right now. So stay tuned to my community tab for the schedule every week, and you can totally, you know, be around and see if you can't win some a prize. Oh, I also have these keychains. Got these Uwu Spirit keychains. I have 8 of them. Well, I'm keeping 2, 3. Wait, I have 7 of them to give away. Okay, so if you want one, make sure you come to the streams because I'm going to give them away during my streams this week and during the St. Patrick's Day stream on the 17th, which is next Wednesday, which is going to be our big Sims Chaos stream. Another one. It's not going to be 12 hours because I do have to work that morning. It's going to be probably about a 6-hour stream, I think I commit to. And it's going to be a St. Patrick's Day themed stream where we're gonna go to this bowling alley that I created a long time ago, and I updated all the colors for St. Patrick's Day, so it's green. And I'm gonna add my community members. So if you want to be involved in that, we are doing a prep day on Sunday. I know there's a lot of things happening on Sunday. If you're around and stream, we can get you involved with being added to whatever the chaos is gonna be. I'm still deciding how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be similar, but there's no pool. So no pool, sorry. There will be no death by pool, okay? But there will be other ways people can die. Let's just say that. And I'm coming up with more card ideas and all that to have you guys control the Sims again, right? So yeah, so you'll see the bottom floor is coming along. I did do, like I said, blues, little pops of yellow. I'm not sure. I don't think I stuck with that couch. I was indecisive on that couch. I think I changed it like 3 times. Yep, here it is. I just... it wasn't right. I had a fireplace because I know, like, if you're in England where Bouncy's from, it's probably cold, so you might want a fireplace. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a modern professional home. I would totally live there, but I don't think I've ever lived in... Oh, also the location is in the city Living City. Oh my god, why am I not remembering the name? I don't know. I can't think of the name right now. I just woke up. Well, no, I didn't. I woke up like 2 hours ago, but still, I'm tired. Yeah, so the City Living in the city, it is up on a skyscraper. Like, this location was where like a fitness, I think there was a gym there. So the location is beautiful and it's like overlooking the whole city. So I hope it's a good spot for it. If you want to put this in the same location, that's where it is. And there's no other houses around it. It's kind of a weird location, but that's Bouncy. You'll like it. I promise. Oh, yes, I like the rug. Yes, okay. I'm just looking at this again because I was just talking, but I wasn't looking at what was happening. We're already on curtains. Yeah, we're about halfway. No, a little over halfway now. Yeah, it's not too long. Like I said, this took me a little bit less time overall because I tried to keep it a little more like modern and sleek and not too cluttered. I did add some clutter, but not as much as I normally would in like, you know, a more homey country style. Oh, I also put these posters up in his room because Bouncy's kind of evil, if anyone knows from the last Sims Chaos stream. He's kind of evil, but then he was also kind of nice. I think the next stream, like on St. Patrick's Day, he's not going to be as nice. But yeah, he has evil tendencies. So I put like the poster that had like the guy like holding a, I don't know what it is, but it looked like a horror movie poster. I'm like, that's perfect for Bouncy. I don't know. Decor in this place is, yeah, it's simple. Nothing too crazy. I did use a new dresser, the newly created by a CC creator dresser, so I think that fit in well right there. Could have used a different one, but I kind of wanted to use the new stuff, you know, because we have it, and it came in a lot of colors. I wish it came in like the blue that matches that couch. It comes in a bunch of different other blues, but not quite the right blue I wanted, so I made it white, which is kind of weird, but whatever. Gotta drink my coffee. It'll be cold by the time I'm done talking here. Fine. We got some nice color in here, a little bit of like red and blue. I don't know. Kind of goes together. Did I stick with that red? I think I did. I don't remember. Sometimes I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking with some of this stuff. I was like, oh, maybe I'll put something with that dove sculpture. But then I deleted it later. Don't you worry. A little bit accents, different on the corners. I think that looks nice. I don't know why, but I kind of like it. The kitchen, I do add a bunch of knives, just in reference to Bouncy being dangerous. He would have like 3 sets of knives. And then I also decorated with the swords, the rainbow sword thing, the crest with the swords and the shield. I just thought that putting some sharp objects in Bouncy's home was a smart idea. It's kind of a thing. He's known, not just in my stream and other streams, to be kind of an evil genius. So we'll see what happens in the next Streamloots Chaos event if he becomes more evil. Oh, and then here, I think I saw a build do this recently with like a little water pathway, like lining the pathway. And I was like, you know what? This actually looks pretty cool. I want to try to make a house like this, or with this. And then I ended up doing it here. Like, I didn't think about it from the beginning, but when I was starting the landscape, I was like, you know what? That actually would fit really well with this home. So I did that. And then you'll see I like decorate around it with some rocks and plants and stuff. So it looks a little bit more natural, but still is like kind of a lot of straight edges, I guess, in this house. Because it's, you know, professional modern style, which is different than I normally build. I felt weird trying to bring it together, but I think we end up doing all right. Yeah, the plants are coming in. Okay, so the weather machine was the star of the Sims Chaos stream, right? Like, everyone wanted to change the weather. It was such a popular thing, and it messed with people. Like, you would die. Like, the weather would change and people would be in the pool, they would die. So I put the weather machine behind his house because I feel like he is someone who wants to own that and control the weather. So that's kind of in his backyard. That's just going to be his thing. And then also there was gravestones in the back there because he murdered a lot of people and probably will murder more. So he has like some gravestones and like an evil gnome back there in the end. I don't know. I was trying to make it fun without like making it completely ridiculous looking. So I think it still fits in with the style we were going for without being too goofy, you know. But you'll know. If you'll understand when you see Bouncy around. You'll know that this is his house. I think. And the rocks lining the plants there to kind of give it a little bit more of a natural look, but then like I didn't do anything on the inside where the pathway was. So I think around it, like framing it, kind of looks good. I've been trying different things with landscaping lately, okay? So hopefully it's decent enough. I'm trying to get better at it overall, and by doing that, I just need to try different things and see what works and see what feels good, right? So there we go. On the back here, okay, so I did put like workout equipment. I just felt like it would fit for that location and that style of house. I feel like the person, Bouncy, that lives here would be someone who is going to be working out a lot, so they have everything right there on the patio. That's it. But of course you can put whatever else you want out there. You don't have to keep those items, but I thought that was a nice way to fill the space without doing a crazy like decorated patio section, but keeping it functional. I think here is where I'm cluttering up a little bit, adding a couple more like a dresser, bookshelf, stuff like that to keep the place nice and different. I like it. I don't know. I'm really happy with this build. It turned out really nice, and it didn't take me forever, which was awesome. I think I'm getting a little bit faster at building, maybe? We'll see. That's why I want to keep doing these different challenges every week, so I get at least each week I get a couple builds in, so then I get that practice of trying to get stuff done. Especially when I'm doing a speed build, I do try to go a little faster maybe, because I know that the speed build has to be cut down, so if I make it too long, then it's annoying. I did put the tea. You see, I put the tea in the kitchen for the British, and then also I moved the cow plant and put a teapot because teapot set I thought was perfect. I moved the cow plant over there by the computer desk area, which is fine. I think. I feel like Bouncy would have a pet cat plant and totally like not send his friends to go, you know, eat from it or, you know, talk to it and then get eaten. Totally never. He would never. Nope. And I was trying to hide it, the weather machine, in this gazebo, but the gazebo was slightly too small. So I ended up just leaving it kind of open and then doing a little bit of landscaping around it to kind of make it look like a thing, but you won't see that quite yet. And then I was in the lighting for the outdoor to make sure the outside doesn't look super dark and dull. Simple lighting, nothing crazy, obviously, but I think the decorations turned out okay outside. Yeah, I'm happy with it. I wasn't sure what I was doing. Like, I always a little bit struggle with landscaping, but I'm trying to get more comfortable with it, so I'm forcing myself to try to do different things and just do more of it. Even if you're not sure about it, just try it, because the more you try, the better you're gonna get. And we're here, we're just adding the, you know, shadows of the dirt so that things don't look like they're just placed on top of fake grass. And then here I decided to line this area with rocks because I don't know, I felt like it needed to be like framed or have like its little like shrine area or something, you know? So I did like this, and I didn't like how, like, I couldn't add a deck because the deck would add tiles to the house and it'd be not a tiny house anymore. And I guess we're at the end, so I did it that way. I think it looks nice. And people were protesting Bouncy. I don't know what was going on, but apparently Bouncy's house was having protesters outside of it. You tell me why they're protesting him. Probably because he keeps murdering people. I don't know. Whatever. Hope you like the screenshots. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Make sure you like, leave a comment. Let me know what type of build I should do next. I don't know. I think I have one more next week for Suki that I have to do. So we have another one in the line already. And then I'll do a build challenge on stream tonight. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video very soon. Yeah. Or stream. Okay, oh, and there's the gnome. The evil gnome. And the weather machine. And bye-bye.